tried to record this earlier, but I didn't have good cell signal, so I had to move. All right, I wanted to give you guys an update because this is one of my favorite areas to fish over here at Merrit Island Wildlife Refuge. On their Facebook page, Merrit Island Refuge, they did mention all the closures. And I can tell you right now that starting from the Titusville Bridge, those boat ramps over there, the water is on the ramps. I don't know if they're closed, but I don't see no one launching. It looks like it would be hard to launch. As you're coming in, Gator Creek, Catfish Creek, those are still fenced, gated off from the last hurricane that we had. So those are still closed. Pump House Road, you can still park right there on the road and walk in, but that's pretty busy. That was my first sign that the other spots might be closed. So Pump House Road is your only option there. Going down Black Point Wildlife Drive, that area, L Pond Road, M Pond Road, those are all also gated off and closed. So you can't fish there. Continued on, Biolab boat ramp, Biolab Road, that is fenced off at the road, so you can't even get in there to check it out. That I will be publishing a video more in depth, so make sure you subscribe, check that out. I'll probably try and post that later today or tomorrow morning. Some more details, some more video clips that I got from the Facebook page of Merrit Island Wildlife Refuge to show some of these boat ramps. And the problem is the Mosquito Lagoon right now is just so high with water that those boat ramps and those fishing areas are just completely flooded out. And the last thing they want is people driving around in there messing it up. They want it to dry out first before they can get in there and start cleaning it up, making sure everything's okay. How long it's going to take, I don't know. First, we got to wait for the water to go down. The water has not gone down yet, so they have not started cleaning up. So as far as this weekend, if you guys are wanting to come out here and fish, might not work out. Haulover, the northeast side, the long road that most people, all the kayak tours launch out of and all that, that is also closed. However, what is that? Bears boat ramp right by Haulover, that is also fenced off and closed. So no fishing there. Went all the way to Patillo Creek. That's as far up as I went. That is also gated off. And what is this? Oh, but there is one access area near Haulover you can get to if you're trying to do some shore fishing or if you want to get out there, and that would be the northeast side. There's a little side road on Haulover over there that you can get to and fish underneath the bridge or walk down that bank towards Mosquito Lagoon. That is available to get to if you want. It is packed. I just checked it out. The water is high, it is dirty, there's lots of debris, and it's moving in there. So if you do plan on fishing, you're going to want to use something big, dark, gold. If you're going to be bait fishing, you're going to want a lot of heavy weights, and you're going to be dealing with a lot of debris. Honestly, I think this area, best to kind of avoid it, find somewhere else to fish for now, or just kind of wait it out, all right? But yeah, I'm going to try and keep you guys updated. As soon as I hear some things are open, I will let you know. I'm thinking about heading over to Merritt Island and Cocoa, check out those boat ramps. Maybe I'll check out Pine Island Wildlife Conservation Area, see how that's going. I'm not too sure. But as far as Canaveral National Seashores, this Merritt Island area, I'd say 98% of it is closed. Water's high. There's wildlife trying to move around, get around after the storm. So, yeah, it's going to take some time, everybody. So stay tuned. Looks like we got some comments. Hello. Hi, everybody. How's it going? I don't go live too often, so I'm a little new at this. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update. Let's see if I can't switch this over here. It's still beautiful out here. It's still a nice place to come out and visit. But like I said, all the access points are gated off and closed. I'm not seeing too much crews out here working. I think a lot of people are still just, cleaning up their own places and the major components. There's a lot of places that are still without power around here. So it might take them some time to get these spots open up again. But I figured I would try and post this up because I know a lot of you guys drive pretty far to come over here and fish these areas. And right now, just plan accordingly that majority of these areas are closed over here in the Merrit Island Wildlife Refuge. So did save a couple turtles crossing the road though. All right, what do we got here? Respond to me, please. Let's see. How do I do? How do I respond to the comments here? I guess it's as a good time as any to try and figure out how to comment, huh? Start a poll. I don't want to start a poll. I want to say hello. Well, I'm just gonna say hello because I don't know how to type in this comment stuff here. Hello. Anyway, everybody, I'm gonna keep this kind of short. Like I said, I do plan on posting a full video tonight or tomorrow that's gonna have more in depth of these spots that are closed. Respond to me, please. Yeah, I see you. I hear you. You know, I'm responding to you. Would you want me to type hello? I don't know how to hit the chat here. Pin message. Here's the chat filter. Yeah, I don't know how to type on this thing. I'm gonna have to ask one of my teenagers how to do that. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Like I said, I'm gonna be posting up a video later, so make sure you subscribe so you can check that out later. I just wanted to hop on here really quick, do a live, and let you guys know in case anybody's coming out here to do some fishing. My name is Russell, Thumper Fishing. Nice to meet you. Hello. Boy, this is the most chat that I've ever... Like I said, I very rarely do live chats. I'm going to try and do a little bit more. I promise I will try and figure out how to work this chat. I can see your chats, but I just can't... I can't figure out how to talk to you. So I'm just going to verbally respond to your chats, all right? But, yeah, so like I was saying, everybody, it's... I'm just very fortunate I wasn't hit too hard from Hurricane Milton. Hopefully you guys out there that are watching this, everybody's safe and, you know, you didn't get too much damages. It's going to take a little bit, you know, it's going to take some time for everybody to recover and a lot of these fishing spots to open back up. Like I said, there's a lot of wildlife that's displaced. There's a lot of damage. And right now, everything is flooded. On my way over here to record this, I found a huge softshell turtle. I'm talking like a hubcap size, just sitting in the road. And he probably would have been toast if I didn't grab him. So if you guys do come out here and you see, you know, wildlife, if you can easily move it, you know, definitely kind of help them scoot across the road. If you see any manatees in distress or any birds or anything like that, you can always contact FWC and let them know. But yeah. Unfortunately, like I was saying earlier, 98% of everything over here in the Merrit Island Wildlife Refuge in Canaveral National Seashores is gated off and it is closed. You can't even get in there to check it out. So you're the best fisher in the world. Well, thank you very much. Are you gonna fish? Yeah, I did try. There's only 2 spots that I did find that you could even fish at, and that was Pump House Road, which is right across the way from, what is that, Catfish or Gator Creek, which are closed from the previous hurricane, and Peacock's Pocket, that is also closed from the previous, so that is still continued to be closed. But Pump House, you could still pull in there and walk around Pump House and fish that area. And then, of course, like I was mentioning, the southeast side of Hollover, the side road over there that you can still pull up to and still fish Hollover Canal or along that bank that's headed over to Mosquito Lagoon. Those are the 2 only spots that I can find out of the popular spots. Now, I know people have little hidden pockets and areas that you want to go. Those might still be open, but the main spots that you can get to, they are fenced off and gated off, so you can't get into those areas to fish. So if you have plans on coming out here to fish, maybe change it or just know that the majority of these spots are going to be closed. The 2 spots that were open, unfortunately, were packed with people. So I only casted out a line a couple of times. I wasn't really prepared for how dirty the water is and how heavy the flow is. And I'll show that more in my video that I'll publish later tonight. We want you to fish. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I do too. But majority of the areas are closed and the spots that are open are packed. I'm not a big fan of shoulder-to-shoulder fishing. So definitely stay tuned though. Like I said, I'm always fishing. This is the first time I'm recording something and I'm not fishing. So I usually am fishing. What else we got here? Life is golden. Dig it. Yeah, heck yeah. No, like I said, stay positive, everybody. I'm just glad that it wasn't worse. But here, let's show you another view of. Still a beautiful area. I love it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to try and head out to the next spot. I want to try and find as many spots as I can, see what's open for everybody, and give you an update as best I can. As soon as I hear some of these spots opening up, I will let you know. For more information, some video, and everything like that about the different spots, definitely subscribe, because I will be publishing that video when I get home. I still got some cleanup to do at home too. I got to get my shutters down. Got a lot of yard debris I need to clean up. So, but I'm still fortunate enough that's all I got to do. There's still a lot of people without power out here. So when you're coming down too, if you find a bait shop that's open and they got power, Space Coast Bait and Tackle is right before you come into this area. They do have power. They're up and running. So just make sure you plan accordingly. A lot of the lights too out here are out. All that kind of stuff. So be careful. A lot of water on the roads. There's still power lines down. So be careful when you're coming out here, and use some common sense, or use sense. It's not so common these days. Anyway, I appreciate you guys for tuning in here on the live feed, and I appreciate you for watching my videos. Like I said, I'm a little new at this whole live thing. I'll get the hang of it. I do plan on doing more of it, but I just wanted to get on here and give you guys a quick update on what's going on, because I do know a lot of you guys want to get out and go fishing. I know I do. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I will catch you in the next one. Make sure you look for that video coming up. Tight lines, everybody. Peace. Nah.